910HX series is Wattek's lowest light gathering monochrome camera at 0.000003 lux and available in a variety of different configurations. In all, there are 5 versions, and all come standard with factory default settings which provide you the ability to virtually see in the dark. In other how-to videos available in the near future, I will help you further enhance your low-light viewing potential with my preferred settings for this camera. But for now, we're just going to cover the available 910 cameras in this series. Hi, I'm Jason Williams, Technical Sales Specialist with Wattek, and we manufacture quality miniature CCD cameras that provide you a reliable, high-resolution imaging experience, whether in ample light or extremely low-light environments. The 910HX series is the camera for nearly all applications. First in our camera lineup is the 910HX EIA. Official Wattek part number WAT-910HX EIA for North American Standard. You'll see here that the 910HX Standard comes with a half-inch version CCD sensor. You have your AIC connector on the side and the AIC level control up top. On the back you've got your BNC output and your power input, 12-volt power input. Over on the side here, you'll see that there's a thumb toggle switch, which when you depress it and the video is on, the OSD menu will pop up and you can actuate the switch to scroll through your OSD menu. This is our first in the 910 series cameras, and it comes, all full-size 910s come standard with the adjustable CS mount back focus ring. Okay. Next in our lineup is the 910HX RC. Official Wattek part number WAT-910HX RC EIA for North American Standard. Again, same half-inch CCD sensor, AIC connector on the side with the ALC level adjustment up top. On the back, though, you'll see you have the BNC as well as the power. However, on the RC version, there is a remote control connector port in the back, as opposed to the thumb toggle switch that we have on the standard version. So you have your thumb toggle switch here on the standard, and you have your remote control port over here. That remote control port actually accepts the RC01, which has become pretty standard in our camera lineup, that gives you access to the OSD menu and the menu tree. And in the 910 series, whether the thumb toggle version or the remote control version, the menu tree is virtually the same. Low light capacity is the same on these two versions. The only thing that's different is the remote control versus the thumb toggle. Then we move into our 3rd-inch version 910HX. Official Wattek part number is WAT-910HX3 RC. Again, you'll see the adjustable CS mount for back focusing. However, on the HX3 version, it comes with a standard 3rd-inch formatted CCD sensor, a lot more user-friendly for today's variety of lenses that are out there. On the back, again, you'll see the OSD remote control port, BNC connector, and power plug. This, again, uses the RC01. And I find, however, that the 910HX3, since we use a newer CCD for this version, is actually more sensitive than the half-inch version. I know traditionally that's not the case, but in the 910HX3 RC versus the 910HX standard, you'll see that there's a difference in the low light gathering capability. Again, still rated at 0.000003 lux. I just feel that the image replication is a little bit better in low light on the 910HX3 than on the half-inch version. We now move into our board level versions of the 910HX, and here we have the 910HX BD, and this version is the half-inch version. This is available in the 3rd-inch version, but on the half-inch version, the actual official Wattek part number is WAT-910HX BD EIA for North American Standard. You'll see here on the back, you've got your digital video input here. You've got your GPIO. You've got a OSD port for the remote control as well on this one. You've got your video and power ports on here. You've also got your auto iris connector ports up in the front. And then on the side here, you've got your ALC level control for adjustments. Great camera for installation. It's a 42 by 42 board. It does come standard with a CS mount. I apologize. It does come standard with a CS mount. It's not a back focus adjustable type, but with this one you can remove this and put in the miniature compact lenses that we offer with our miniature compact lens adapter. If you need those part numbers, just give us a call or shoot me an email, and I'll get them off for you. You would remove these tiny hex screws you see here. Remove those hex screws. There's 3 of them. You pull out this, and you drop in our 22 PMA M13 125 plus the lens for the glass lenses, and for the pinhole lenses, it would be the 22 PMA M13. That would accept the miniature compact and pinhole, flat pinhole, as well as the F2 conical pinhole, which we're going to get into. Again, 42 by 42 board, 0.000005 lux, and it's ready to rock and roll right out of the gates. Same OSD menu tree. And the last camera, but not the least, one of my favorites is the 910 HX MBD miniature board camera. Official Wattec part number WAT-910 HX MBD P 3.3 F2 EIA for North American Standard. We also offered in another version, which I don't have here right now, but it's the WAT-910 HX MBD G3.7 EIA. And that would be the 19 or 18 millimeter diameter lens mount for the front, and it's available in a variety. We have a variety of different miniature compact lenses for that. In the conical pinhole, however, there's only a few that we have, but you don't need much. This is a very wide angle lens, and it will do the trick. This is a 23 by 23 board by about 28 deep. It's got the same OSD remote control menu port on the back. You would plug in your RC01, set your camera up, retain user preference settings, unplug it, and walk away. This camera, however, does not come with the RC01. It is straight out of the box, ready to rock and roll, extremely low light capable, low light gathering. Awesome, awesome camera for any type of covert low light install. This is the camera you want to go with. All these cameras are 12 volt DC. Plus or minus, I believe it's 12%. Could be, I think it may be 15% on the board. Actually, I believe the board will go from 9 up to 16. But we'll provide the specs in another video. But that's your 910 HX MBD and the 910 HX series from full body to miniature compact. We do have a comparison video out there right now, floating around on YouTube on our page there for comparison between the MBD and another competitor's camera that claims to have the same low light capacity, which clearly you'll see through the video. Let you judge that yourself. They do not produce the same low light capabilities as our low light cameras. We will have more tutorials and more how-tos, if you will, on our entire line. It's going to include the HD, the IP, the USB, analog, color, analog, black and white. We'll have everything up there sooner than later. So if there's anything in particular you guys would like to see, please shoot me an email or contact us somehow and let us know. We do have a Facebook page as well as the website and the YouTube page and a Twitter account as well. So find us out there on the web, like us, subscribe, and get the videos and get informed and get up to date. Any questions, feel free to contact us. We'd love to answer anything you've got. Thanks, YouTubers, and talk to you soon.